I did edible and medicinal plant walks today in Sterling Heights and in Brighton. Come on, let me show you what we found. Oh, wait, first let me tell you about Mushroom Camp coming up in a few weeks. That's where we learn all about mushrooms. We go on mushroom forays, we eat mushrooms in all our meals. It's a really fun weekend, and I have a few spots left. So if you're interested in coming to Mushroom Camp, hit me up or check out the website for details. Okay, let's go see what we found. This is autumn olive. It's pretty sour right now, but it will get sweeter. Notice how silvery the leaves are on the back side, and this is an invasive, so you can eat as much as you want. So here we have plantain, our natural Neosporin. And then back over here, we have a bunch of goldenrod, which makes a beautiful tea, which is reminiscent of late summer, early fall, because it's a nice aromatherapy. And here we have wild grapes that we could make grape juice with. Here we have a linden, and these little seeds, although they're brown now, if you get them where they're green and roast them, they taste like chocolate. And this is Asian bittersweet. This is another invasive, and this one is very good for weaving because it has long, very flexible vines.
And here is a basswood similar to the linden. It has those little seeds that you can use for chocolate substitute.
We've got buckthorn, which is a nope berry. Nope, you don't want to eat that. So learn this one so you can avoid wasting your time with it. Sassafras, which can be used as a seasoning or for root beer. Here we have a dandelion. Yes, technically the leaves are edible, but they're going to taste like crap because it's September. But now is the time to harvest the root. Here's some brambles. These particular brambles happen to be blackberries, and all brambles have good leaves for a nice nutritive tea. Rose hips, which are loaded with vitamin C and really good in teas. You want to wait until they're nice and red. Wood sorrel. Some people think those leaves look like clover, but they are heart-shaped, not round. And also those little yellow flowers definitely are not clover flowers. So here we have a redbud tree. The leaves and the flowers are edible in spring. And right now these leaves are really good for example, this is a perfect leaf to make a picture on a shirt using some fabric paint. We have the first drop of acorns, and you can see that the little animals are eating them, but if you actually find an intact acorn, you'll notice that the shells are not coming off, which means that these acorns are not good. These are the first drop, and we don't want the first drop, we want the second drop, which will be in a few weeks. We have a red raspberry, and this has yeast on the cane that we can use to make sourdough. We did find an old dryad saddle on this tree. Pretty good for powdering up for seasoning, if nothing else.
She's going to explain it.
Clearweed, which is an edible green. This is a haw. Looks kind of like an apple, but it's got that little crown on the bottom of it.
And it comes off of this hawthorn tree here, which has big thorns on it.
Oh, is that the plantain?
Here we have dock. It's a edible green that is related a little bit to buckwheat. We have ground bean, which has a bunch of little tubers underneath there that are edible.
There's some pawpaw fruit. They are not ripe yet, but in a few weeks they will be, so come back and get them.
High bush cranberries. These are not quite ripe yet. We probably want to wait till after the frost. Also, these are most likely the hybrid with the European version and probably not all that tasty, but still edible. There was a lot. There's going to be 2 parts. Go find the other one.